Stop wasting money. That super mouthwash advertised as killing 99.9% of germs might actually be wrecking your oral health. And it's not cheap. What if I told you the real solution is already in your kitchen? For decades, a seasoned ENT doctor in Seattle has relied on a simple saltwater rinse. A secret so powerful it's decades old, but overlooked until now. The simple secret your dentist never told you. Smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications. If you care about your health, you're in the right place. Drop a 1 in the comments if you're ready to discover the secret. If not, hit 0. Common problems. Are you frequently clearing your throat? Suffering from chronic sinusitis every change of season? Embarrassed by persistent bad breath or banging? Meet Dr. Emily Miller, an ENT specialist in Seattle with over 30 years symptoms linger, and the pharmacy bills just keep rising. Sound familiar? You're not alone. And the answer isn't another expensive mouthwash. Meet Dr. Emily Miller, an ENT specialist in Seattle with over 30 years in medicine. She's seen them all, patients on tight budgets, those cycling through medications, and those frustrated by expensive consumer products. Dr. Miller's secret? Nothing fancy, just salt water. She's been prescribing warm salt rinses for her family and patients for decades, and only now are people asking, why didn't I know this before? The true enemy, your mouth and throat, are a battleground. When you're healthy, good and bad bacteria coexist in a delicate balance. But stress, poor sleep, high sugar, or fried foods tip the scales. The bad bacteria multiply, release toxins, erode enamel, inflame tissue, and produce foul-smelling gases. They don't just stay in your mouth, they travel up into your sinuses, triggering infections and congestion. Why mouthwash fails? Big brand mouthwashes promise to kill 99.9% of germs, but there are 3 big problems. Alcohol burn. Many contain harsh alcohol that dries out your mouth, irritating mucosa and weakening your defense systems. Indiscriminate destruction. They kill both good and bad bacteria. Once you stop using them, bad bacteria often come back stronger. Temporary fix. They mask symptoms with mint rather than tackling bacterial overgrowth or inflammation. Overlay. False promises equals broken balance. Essentially, they're treating symptoms, not root causes. Saltwater's dual power. 1. Bacterial dehydration osmosis. Saltwater creates higher osmotic pressure outside bacterial cells, drawing water out. Without water, bacteria can't survive or reproduce, targeting bad bacteria without harming your own cells. Graphical animation. Water leaving bacteria. 2. Natural anti-inflammatory drainage. Narrator. Warm saltwater draws out inflammation and excess fluid from throat and sinus tissues, reduces redness, relieves swelling, like soaking a sprained ankle in an Epsom salt bath. Voice of Dr. Miller. My patients report immediate relief, less swelling, lighter throat and sinuses. 3. pH rebalance and healing boost. Narrator. Salt helps alkalinize your mouth, reducing acidity that fosters harmful bacteria. Plus, it promotes gingival healing after dental work. Studies even link salt rinses to lower plaque and faster recovery after tooth extraction. uclahealth.org. +9. Colgate.com. +9. Healthline.com. +9. Real results. Case story, Mr. Johnson. Dr. Miller shared the story of Mr. Johnson, a 70-year-old neighbor suffering from chronic pharyngitis, sinusitis, groggy days, and loud snoring. Years of medications yielded only temporary relief. Once he started daily saltwater rinses, both mouth gargles and nasal irrigations, his throat felt lighter, snoring dropped, and his sinus flare UPS nearly disappeared. Science speaks. Saltwater rinses reduce dental plaque, harmful microbes, support tissue healing. Water safety. Always use sterile/boiled water. Tap water can contain dangerous microbes. Clean your device after each use. Adjust salt to avoid burning. If you have high blood pressure, consult a doctor. FAQ and myths debunked. Sad face overlay FAQs. Will it whiten teeth? Can I swallow? Etc. Will it whiten teeth? No, it's for health and hygiene, not bleaching. Safe to swallow? Small amounts are okay. But spit to avoid excess sodium. Everyday use? Yes, up to 3x/day for oral. Nasal during symptoms only. Can kids use? Over age 6, old enough to gargle. Younger use under parent supervision. Stop throwing money at fancy mouthwashes. Try this time-tested, budget-friendly remedy. 1 kitchen staple. Big results. If this video resonated, drop a 1 below. 1 means yes. I'm ready to transform my oral and sinus health. Got questions or personal results? Share in the comments, I'll be there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Thanks for watching. We expose health secrets no one else will. See you next time.